Ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. I am Mo, and we are going to be playing roughly 1 hour of Life is Strange. This will be part 2 of this video series, and if you haven't seen the previous parts, I recommend going to see those first. And now that we've caught up, I want you to sit back, relax, and get comfortable as I hold your hand through this life. Welcome to Life is Strange. So this is still episode 1 of Life is Strange.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, brah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember now.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
So before we do that, we're gonna have a look at the journal because I remember we had a bit more reading to do, and I don't know if my voice is gonna hold out, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna sip some water, guys, just so that I just want to clarify that now. So we've got like a giant trophy-shaped mug that I got from LT Buttstrong, aka Vic, the victorious one. And I have some water in that because I need to hydrate today. So we read about October being Max's favorite month. So the main protagonist is Max. Okay, we seem to have lost. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I think we were here. So we have 9 of 14 pages. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. So this is kind of how the game starts. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me but I totally blew the answer. Of course Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. So I get the feeling I read this yesterday because it sounds very familiar. But that's fine. It's kind of a recap. And we're going to continue recapping what happened in the bathroom here with Nathan. She's clearly written it down in her journal. So it says, I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom and be alone and wash my face after that nightmare. Or daymare. I never heard that before. Daymare. That's a new one. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful view. It's a new color. Butterfly. Flower in and... rewind. Okay, rewind. We press L2 just like she does in the game. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in. That's a mouthful to say. And right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and the pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Deja Vu. Somehow I was actually able to rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save the girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. Okay, I read that wrong. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in the previous timeline. Not all those who wander are lost. Where have I heard that? I've heard that quote before, but I can't quite put my finger on where I'd heard it. So obviously this is journaling the things we kind of went with yesterday. So the decision we made was to kind of tell on Nathan, because obviously the kid had a gun in school. Do you know what I mean? So we did both options. So we told on him, and then we kind of just hid the truth, and we decided to go for telling on him. And obviously this is reflected now in her journal. So once that's done and you exit, I think, the front of the school, that's kind of written in stone, or in this case it's written in her journal. So we continue reading here. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream that then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Kickflip, die trying. Okay, so yeah, okay. So this feels everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and he knows science, but so maybe he could even think of an explanation. Though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who. Oh god damn it. Guys, this has been fun. Oh my god, it gets worse. Okay. So hey, the truth comes out. Some personal confessions now coming out. Okay, let me just finish reading this and then I'll get to my opinion on this. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat, Kill Kill, all kinds of Amazon women, black and white, badassery, Setsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. Okay, so there's a lot of like real world references to things. Like we noticed last time, they actually reference Facebook. There's not some kind of a Facebook like or some kind of a social media platform in the game. They actually mention Facebook, which is the first time I've seen that in the game. And also, yeah, okay, so she's watching. Okay, so let me just say, Doctor Who sucks. Okay. Full Metal Alchemist, very overrated, very very overrated. I don't care. Don't at me. You know, Full Metal Alchemist, very overrated. I tried watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think that was the one that was afterwards. That was also, it was okay. But yeah, not for me, not my thing. What else is she? Tetsuo, I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming that's also a real show. Total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals. So like, I wasn't a fan of cyberpunk, but I think after watching Battle Angel Alita, like, I kind of got more into it. And with Cyberpunk 2077 coming out, like, you know, maybe. Last page. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and to think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. Maybe there is, we don't know yet. But that was the kind of recap from what we did so far in the game, which I think we'll do at the beginning of every episode, every stream, every video clip, whatever you want to call this, to kind of give us a recap of what we've done so far. So at the moment we need to get to the flash drive. Thank you for the sip of green tea, Cookie Monster. That's a lot of reading. So okay, so I'm not sipping water, I'm sipping green tea now officially. That's a lot to read. I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying reading. I don't, you know, I try and fit reading into the day. Usually, I read for like 20 minutes minimum. So this is fine. Here we have Alyssa. Let's look at her
I feel
first.
like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
I mean, I guess how are you would be nice.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Green tea much needed from that reading slurp. Yeah, yeah. Recycle bin.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
There's a lot of thought that's gone into this. Like I can sense it. What is this?
With all these new droughts, it seems kinda obscene to waste all this water.
I don't actually know what that is. Is that a sprinkler system? I think it's a sprinkler system. Obviously, you need to water the. Look at how nice their lawn stuff is. Obviously, you need to use the virtual to. Okay, it looks like the Vortex Club. The chicks from the Vortex Club are over there, and obviously there's someone here. There's a jock. I think that's what the term is, jock, right? Is that what? If anyone knows Americanisms, let me know. Logan. That's a typical.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
All-American asshole, okay.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
It's really weird, you know, like the whole dynamic. Like, it's very interesting. I used to think it would be quite interesting going and attending, like, you know.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
I always thought that the education system was so great because, you know, they had so many sports. And obviously when you're at that age, you're kind of like, yeah, it would be cool to be playing American football and doing this and doing that. And there's so many scholarships you could get just for playing sports. We don't have that on our little island over here. So at the time, it was kind of a cool thing. We used to do, I mean, we used to do martial arts and stuff, but that was different. We couldn't really get a scholarship though. Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. I can't believe
Don't
that's
take
on
it
the...
out on the tree, loser.
She's quite Max is quite down to earth. You know, not she feels for the tree. I'm just saying she seems like that kind of character. I forget the janitor's name, but he was kind of a weird guy, right? Samuel.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
So here's Kate. Kate gets kind of bullied, or has been seen her. Wait, forget Kate. Yes, wonderful. I've been looking for you. I knew you'd come. Okay, so it looks like we got that, and the trophy is called Close-Ups. It's a bronze trophy, and now we have the scroll with a Coca-Cola addiction, which is great. Also there's a teddy bear. There's more, I think, in just episode 1, which is cool. Okay, yeah, so episode 1 is Chrysalis. Chrysalis is actually something to do with butterflies. If someone could do a quick GTS, that'd be great. Chrysalis is also the name of a bot or some kind of a Metal Gear in Peace Walker. And something to do with like butterflies or something, I don't remember. Thank you for the sip of green tea, Mr. Nightbot. Yes, that was delightful, Jess. Absolutely delightful. So we found our squirrel, which is cool. I like that. I like that we found the squirrel because we were hunting for this squirrel for a very long time. Last video. We still have a teddy bear through some kind of a door. We have a caravan, a bird that's perched on something. I don't know what the top left is on the right side of the page. If anyone has any ideas. Please let me know. The one on the top looks like a plane crash or something, or some kind of a. Oh no! Wait! Hold on. That's an American football. That's not a blimp. That's an American football, and there's a sunset. So American football we can probably find here. How do we do this? How do we?
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
We need to find a way to take a picture somehow. Mr. Dragon 1987 says top left looks like a wall of photos. Yeah, it looks. Oh, yeah, you're right. And where did we see a wall of photos? We saw a wall of photos. Didn't she take? Wasn't that her project for the Everyday Heroes thing? Or was that something else? I don't know what it doesn't look like people though. It looks like pieces of something. It looks like pieces of something. I don't think it's faces.
Sweet.
Is there any way we can go? Maybe we can go back. Should we go back? I think we can run now.
Yeah.
So if you press down R2 just like you can in heavy rain, you can walk or you can run. Wait, well, hold on. What was that? Look at this. What is
I
this?
always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Okay, so she's talking to herself about the dorms.
No need to go there now. No reason to go now. No need to go there now.
But I want to go there. There might be something that we missed. Okay, so we clearly can't go there. There's a door here, but we can't go through the door. So we're gonna come back around, and we're gonna keep kind of looking for some way to take a picture of this American football. That these. Well, I think the scientific term is pigskin. I could be wrong.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
So my phone just did a funny thing. You know, do you guys ever notice your phone kind of just flashing for a second, and it's kind of the screen goes blue, and then it says could not recognize your voice for some weird reason. Like your phones are recording you, by the way, just in case you guys didn't know. There's a totem over there, but we can't seem to get to it. And I really want to get to the totem because if this is anything like Until Dawn, then this will give us some kind of a wisdom. We can look at it from here.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tobanga? I don't know. I think that might be a prank, or it might be a rib, as we call it in the industry that we all know so well. A rib. Yeah, I don't know how do I get these guys to drop the ball?
Nice, bro.
Nice, bro.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Can we just intercept the ball? I know she probably can't, because... No, that's too high. There's got to be a way to take a picture of it.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Okay, so maybe we do have to just wait till Friday's game. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. But what else is good? Yeah, pigskin, caravan, sunset, bird, teddy bear through the door. Okay. Should we talk to the Vortex Club? Look at them. Just look at them.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Yeah, so I don't think that's the kind of thing that she would go and... it's not the kind of situation she would go and interact with. Let's go and talk to Samuel, and then let's talk to our friend over there.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's with these posters? You look busy.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
He must know.
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
A clock doesn't look forward.
What was she like?
Nice, bro.
She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
Awesome.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Mr. Dragon 1987, he's giving off creepy vibes. Yeah, I totally feel those vibes coming from his creepiness. Maybe he's harmless, I don't know. Maybe he's a serial killer. We'll find out. What does it say here? Make art, not war. Nice, very, very art schooly. Yeah, for some reason, you know, this is the... So what we encounter now is a common phenomenon that you often see in video games, known as the invisible wall. So usually when you go and attack these things, they will not let you pass a certain boundary. This phenomenon is also present on shows such as Monday Night Raw, when a babyface and a heel are in the ring, and the heel is backpedaling, and you know, it kind of escapes the ring, and then the babyface will kind of run up to the ropes, and then all of a sudden there's an invisible... For some reason can't go through those ropes. And they technically win the segment, but they can't get to their opponent. So yeah, that's just a quick story lesson time anecdote thing. before we speak to Kate.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How was class? You look down. How was class? Let's...
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, she seems upset.
Max, get a clue.
She seems really upset.
Awesome.
Can we do anything to the
Glad to
recycle
see our
bin?
campus is eco-friendly.
There must be a reason why these bins are like interactable. What's the word? Interactive. Interactivable. Yeah, that's the new word. So it looks like we have to go past the Vortex Club to go into here, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe we don't live in the same dorms as them. I mean, they seem like they would have like nice, rich dorms, and we're more of just casual Jones. So maybe we couldn't go through here. I don't think. Let's try again. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's look.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Oh, okay, so this is her dorm. The Prescott Foundation, 1998. How do we get in? Is there no way? Maybe there's a way around. No. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So yeah, Nathan's family is super rich, and I don't think even I mean, snitching on him is not gonna get us anywhere. I think we're gonna have to go through the squad here, unless there's another way in. I mean, I didn't see anything. Maybe here, side entrance, Jones. No, climb through here because you just want to avoid people. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to speak to. Yeah, so that was a sprinkler. She was concerned about wasting water and stuff. Speaking of water, This is weird, drinking something hot and cold at the same time. Thank you for the posture check. I just saw that now, sorry. Mr. Dragon 1987 with the posture check. You're going to have to talk to Veronica. Veronica, where is Veronica? Each one of you, point me, where is Veronica? In Russia, Veronica come to you. Hopefully no one from Russia is watching it. You are, then, you know, welcome to the stream.
If I told Warren what's going on, would he laugh?
I love the Russian accent, which is why sometimes it will just pop out, you know, randomly. Let's talk to Victoria instead. How about that? How about that, Mr. Dragon? Should we just talk to Victoria instead of Veronica? Because I can't seem to find Veronica.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Whoa.
What a
just called
lame
her
gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria.
Oh my God.
I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
What a absolute bitch. Like, I know we had like I don't think our high school lives were that bad. Like compared to the attitudes we're seeing here. Like obviously we all had our fair share of stuff going on, but Mr. Dragon 1987, I was watching Prison Break season 2 and just got to the bit where I'm not going to say that, because if someone is watching this on YouTube in 10 years time, in the year 2030, right, and they're watching Prison Break season 2 and I just say I just got to the bit where something happens, then they might be pissed off and they might, you know, they might not want to see part 3 of this thing. But yes, I can read what you said. So if you're watching Prison... First of all, if you're watching this in 2030, why the fuck are you watching Prison Break? Okay, so he's doing something. He started painting. Something's changed. Space. So I got the names mixed up. No, that's fine. Yeah. I figured it's probably Victoria that we have to talk to. So he's climbed up here. He's put the bucket there. Is there something we're supposed to do? I don't know. Is there a picture we're supposed to take? Because these are the only collectibles I'm kind of being mindful of at the moment. Is the ones we kind of see here. Those butterflies are gonna drown. They don't move from the sprinkler.
Okay.
You haven't seen season 5 of Prism? Okay. Is that the one where they go to the Middle East? What the
I
fuck
need to
is-
figure this out.
What the fuck just happened? Okay, so something significant happens at this point. Something happens at that point. What's going on? So he hangs the bucket thing there. What's the significance of the bucket? What do we do? Do we talk to
Do
them?
you understand English? Get lost.
I mean, the only thing I could think of is the bucket landing on one of them. The paint, sorry, landing on one of the bucket landing on them would probably be very painful. But the paint, like, spilling on them wouldn't be as bad, but it would be pretty funny. But I don't get what the significance is of the bucket. Probably because I don't recall them ever going to the Middle East. I think so then, yeah. I think that was season 5.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was season 5. Perhaps you can get the guys to throw a ball to the bucket? Maybe. I mean, I'm kind of lost about the significance of this paint bucket. Maybe we move it or something.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Oh, got it. So we've got to tamper with this thing before he can get to it. Right, okay. So that's something we missed. Okay, so this is clearly affecting her mind as well. Or it's affecting something. Right now we're affecting this bucket, so let's see what
Okay,
happens.
let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay, so it looks like it is what we thought it was, and that paint is gonna spill. We've tampered with the bucket now.
Yeah.
You need to get, yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Awesome.
He's climbing by God, JR, he's going for it. I don't know why, every time you see a ladder climb that slow, it just makes you think of pro wrestling. How was Money in the Bank? Did you guys watch Money in the Bank? And the other thing I realized today, which I was asking Cooked Monster, is like, why the hell was Money in the Bank?
Close, but no
Oh!
cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
They have to be right under the bucket. Okay.
Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit.
So do we do
You're
this again?
so lucky.
I think we do this again. Yeah, so we were wondering why Money in the Bank was right after WrestleMania. That didn't make any sense, because usually Money in the Bank isn't for a while. So we tampered with the...
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
How did
hell?
we get them under the bucket? Okay, so this
Thanks
is what we need
so
to
much
figure
for
out.
almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us.
Pro
We'd see your
wrestling.
ass so fast.
Okay, so yeah, we need to go back. Okay, so we've tampered with this. What else can we do?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
We can look
I
at this.
just
Can
want to
we-
get Victoria the... Victoria is not getting the hint.
So what is the hint? Give me a hint. What do we have to do to get these girls to move? Maybe it's something to do with the yeah. Maybe something to do with these guys. Whoa! She just went right through him. She doesn't even exist to him. She just went right through him. So Samuel again. He's climbing to the top.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Victoria is not getting the hint. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
So do we move them or do we move the bucket? I mean,
Thanks
there's
so
a
much
couple
for
of ways this can
ruining.
go. Thank you for the sip of green tea.
close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
What else can we do? There must be some. Does anyone have any creative ideas? So we can't even talk to these guys anymore. Let's rewind time.
No.
So, okay, Tampa.
Okay, let's see if this works.
What else? What else? Okay, let's think. What could we do to make them move? I have no idea.
Keep walking, hippie.
Maybe something to do with her. No, we can't even talk to her. Sprinklers.
Yeah.
Maybe. No. No. Sprinklers already on.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Yes, yes. How do we do that? How do we do that? I want to do that. Yeah. Okay. So we need to sprinkler.
Nice, bro.
Ah, got it, got it, got it. Something in here, something in here. Something in here, something in here, something we can interact with. Water pump, there we
This
go.
flame sprinkler valve looks easy enough close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Okay, so we have to hamper the bucket. Tampered with the bucket, okay, use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
And there he goes. Hopefully this should work now.
No way!
Oh, bingo!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Very passive aggressive, very passive aggressive. But it's all good. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still finding it weird, the whole dynamic of like some kids being really entitled. Maybe it's a normal thing, I don't know, but I'm finding it weird. Like some of these kids feel very entitled because obviously their parents practically paid for them to be there, and even the way the other kids kind of treat them, it's very, I don't know, it's very foreign to me. But let's speak now with Kate.
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Look, okay, fine. All right, I'll give you your space. Okay, so anything in here? No.
Awesome.
All right, let's just go in and find this flash drive. Should we speak to her, or should we just leave her be?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
What do we do? 1 for make fun of, or 2 for comfort? 1 for make fun of, or 2 for comfort? I'm gonna sip some water, actually. One to make fun of, okay. 2 comfort. I don't know. We need an executive decision here. Oh, 1? Okay, alright, that's fine.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
Oh, got him!
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Into the girls' dormitory. I mean, I feel like a lot of the situation is gonna be not favorable, or a lot of the consequences. Sorry, the consequences. So this is a map.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Okay, so this is cool. So this is I don't don't know where the entrance is where we are, but we can kind of see where everyone... So we have room 219. Kate Marsh. Victoria's right opposite us. 221. There's a couple of empty rooms, I guess. Dana Ward still. I mean, I don't recognize... I obviously recognize Kate and Taylor.
Took so long.
Who's that? He just ran away. Slate. Taylor is a slave. Whose room is this? 224.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a lab. Welcome to Black Hill.
Yeah, obviously they put it on her door. Red. Slate. Stomp on Bigfoots. Stomp on Bigfoots, okay. That's probably the poster of Amber, who is missing. Totally 80s film light. Bathrooms. Fire alarm. That's been very useful so far. Oh, I didn't even know. So it has been brought to my attention, Mr. Dragon, that this actually says murder backwards. I don't know why I read red wrong. I guess I didn't look at the second half of the thing, because yeah, I mean if you flip it around, yeah, murder. Who's is that? Some kind of I keep forgetting who's in what room. Not that it matters.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Stella. I don't know who Stella is. Stella Artois. Showers. Max's room. Oh, this place is actually empty.
How sad.
Gandhi's room? Oh wow, he's here too. Oh, okay, so this is Victoria's room. Be the change you wish to see. I thought it was Michael Jackson, but okay. I think Gandhi did it first.
Be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
I don't remember who Brooke is. The Forks. Hey, this could be Jazz's t-shirt. This could be the t-shirt. Instead of saying the Forks, it could be like, eat your vegetables or something. Notice board. Let's just go in the room. Oh, wait, hold on.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Ah, okay, so this is what we take the picture of. This is one here, and then there's one I'm going to take from somewhere else. I think the angle has to be slightly different. Oh, maybe... Oh, wait, hold on. We got a text from... Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Thank you for the sip of green tea. It's crazy how they just don't believe. Reflect the bear in the mirror to take a picture. Yes.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
So there's lie down, there's cushion, there's photos here.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
So do we take a picture of the pictures? Is that what's going on here? So obviously that is definitely one of them. That has to be one of them. There's other things here too, it looks like. Which are also in episode 1. These are things I don't think we've seen yet. Yeah, there's all kinds of weird things. Chloe Price. So I'm guessing... Yeah, these things are getting stranger as, no pun intended, as the pages kind of flick on. They say episode in the bottom left corner. Do they? Oh, okay, alright, got it, yeah. So these are, okay, so all we're looking for at the moment in Chrysalis is what we have on these 2 pages. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're not there yet. We don't need to worry about that. We just need to worry about the. So it looks, yeah, it looks like the teddy bear on the bed, but it's window or some kind of a door. There's the wall of whatever, the wall of pictures. There's the pigskin football, the caravan, the bird, the sunset. Here we go. Red eye. Okay, so what did we get? Yeah, so I guess they're clues. They're not exactly accurate because even remember with the skateboard when she's talking about a nose dive or whatever the thing was, the kind of sketch was of a broken skateboard, but obviously the skateboard, but he broke his back while on the skateboard, so it was very similar. In the same way, she kind of took a picture of herself, and the trophy that popped was called Red Eye. So each one of these is a bronze trophy, is what I'm guessing, because so far we've had like 5 trophies that are bronze. Yeah, so it was take a picture of the mirror in your room. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So what else is there? Yeah. So I'm guessing this is the wall thing. Hi-Fi. Let's just mess around in the room and let's see what we find.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Ah, isn't that the dream? Look.
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
There's some kind of a panda ornament. Wow, this action will have consequences. Okay, well, I hope she grows some tomatoes or whatever it is she's growing there. Look at the window.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Yeah, let's try that. So Mr. Dragon with the suggestion of turning the lights off. That's pretty cool. I like that. Keep calm and carry on. Very, very British. That is a British thing, right? Am I just representing that whole slogan thing? Let's try turn the lights off and take a picture. Where was the lights? There you go. Turn off. Oh, okay, that wasn't very. Turn on. Okay, turn off. So it's just these little lantern things.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Yeah, so we can't exactly take a picture of it. Yep, so I'm guessing, yeah, that is a British thing. There's photos here. You can look at them.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Seattle Space Needle.
That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Okay. There's instant film.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
Is that one of those Polaroid style camera films, I'm guessing?
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
There's a guitar over here.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
That was a nice breather, a break, a little pause in the day. And now for some cookies.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. Okay, so her name is Maxine. Did we know this, or is this new information, guys? I don't know. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Guys, there's all kinds of funky art like in her room, as you would expect. But the only thing I care about is trophies. So we need to figure out what these 4 things are. I'm so sure it's this picture thing on the wall. Anyway, hi-fi. Let's play some music. Your stream music is presented by Maxine Caulfield. Caulfield? I don't know. Cauliflower. I don't know. She had a C surname.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
The room's so dense, like the environments are very dense, which is cool.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Significance of
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
That's pretty cool.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Oh, there's a sticky note.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Who's D? Oh, right. Okay,
Great.
yeah.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I look so pathetic.
Max Caulfield, friends A1, 12 subscribers, Arcadia Bay, Oregon, Blackwell Academy, September 21st, 1995. Okay, so this is the like social.
I am
page,
so
whatever.
addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
What the fuck is this even a thing? The internet is a scary place. I didn't know this was a thing.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Oh, thank you for the sip of green tea. I didn't see that. I got distracted there. I was like, what the fuck is camera porn? That's the thing? Someone's gonna have to GTS that shit. Like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Thank you for the sip of green tea. Mr. Dragon 1987. The future Night Wolf. I have no idea what that means. Warren Graham. Max, thanks for your email and a copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now you can quickly explain to me how. Now can you quickly explain to me how the camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. I mean, he seems okay. He seems a bit like He's a bit on it, you know. You know, I don't know if the people outside of our lingo understand what on it is. KKK Kota. Is that like Kota as in Kota Ibushi? That'd be very cool. Even if it's not, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you joining us here today. Yeah, but that's all she has kind of on the laptop, which we're kind of looking through. So even though they mention Facebook in the game, they don't actually have like a Facebook page, but they have like a social page, which is cool. We learned that camera porn is the new thing. I don't think any of us knew camera porn is a thing, but now we know. We're gonna have to GTS that off the stream, maybe figure out what the fuck camera porn is. And then Warren, you know, at first he comes off as needy, but he's definitely very helpful. Probably a sweet dude. Maybe he likes Max, I don't know. Jazz2B88, thanks Kota for the follow. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for joining us. We're not too far in, we're still on episode 1, so we're just kind of meeting this character called Maxine, and yeah, it's kind of like American high school life, which is still a bit foreign to some of us. Well, to me, there's some, you know, some interesting quirks.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Mr. Dragon 1987. Someone should inform Warren he has been friend zoned. Well, we don't know that yet. I think we don't know that. We never, you know, I don't know. Probably, but we'll see. Okay, so we can look at this. We can kind of move through here. Did we get the flash drive? I feel like we didn't get the flash drive.
Ow, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh. We read it though. I don't think it was Mason. I remember Mason. I don't think it's Olsen. I think it's either Patson or Watson. I think it's Watson. Let's go with Watson. And obviously if we're wrong, it doesn't really matter. We can rewind time. So this is one of the abilities that Max has. Mr. Dragon, I know you never got the flash drive. At least I never saw you get it. Yeah, I think we went there to get the flash drive. We didn't get it. She literally says he's a good friend every time she mentions it. Yeah.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care.
Aww.
So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
Should we just go get the flash drive? I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it should be in her room, right? I mean, that's why we went there in the first place. And then we just kind of got distracted by our room, kind of getting familiar with the setting and the floor and the rug and everything else, stuff on the laptop. Where would the flash drive be? I would assume here somewhere, right? I forget where it is. There should be a goals, you know. She should have a notepad with her goals in it. Like what the fuck we're doing right now. Pardon my French. David, who the fuck is that? He's a new character. Okay, so we got some new characters. We got Nathan, David, and the principal. David was the security, top flight security, I think, of the school. Yeah, so where would this flash drive be?
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Oh, there it is. To Max or whom it may concern. I'm very dorky. The cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. I mean, he sounds like a, what do you think? Oh, thank you for the sip of green tea. Appreciate that. I don't know. So can we? Did we not just take the flash drive? We have the flash drive, right? Do we not have an inventory? So when we press options, this is what comes up. It's got nothing to do with the game. The touchpad will give us this. This is kind of a breakdown of some of the characters, the pictures that are available to take. The I don't know. I guess this is some kind of a map or locations that we've been to. So obviously we've been to the school. That's like the dorms, I guess, here now. Okay, so details. Oh, okay, so we can actually pick up things. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, nice. So we can kind of pick and bits of information from different locations. This flash drive, I don't know where this flash drive is. He's clearly left her flash drive. That came out wrong.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Great.
fine.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Okay. Cannibal Holocaust, says Jazz2B88. That is an actual name of a grim documentary of humans hunting down animals like turtles and eating their insides raw. Oh, so this is the actual... See, this is the thing. I can't really distinguish between like what's legit in this game and what's not, because they mention Facebook, they mention like, you know, Full Metal Alchemist and things are actual TV shows. There you go, it's in Dana's room. Yeah, so now we know. But that's quite cool. So Cannibal Holocaust is an actual documentary of humans.
I can help Dana and check out Victoria's room to find out if she is the kind of person I hope she's not.
Victoria. Is it just me or is her room bigger? Her room is bigger, right? Or am I just seeing things differently? Okay, so what's she got in her room? Let's snoop around a little bit. So she's got some shoes, some clothes we don't really care about. She's got the HD TV, which is what Max wants. Obviously, you know, I guess she can't afford it, whatever the case is. A Gazette, which is some kind of a newspaper or some kind of a magazine. There's a gallery letter. Let's have a look at the gallery letter.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Miss Chase, thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in your future endeavors. Best, Amanda Croft, owner, Croft Gallery, Eugene, or blah, blah, blah. So she just got future endeavored, which is funny to me for some reason, which some of you may understand.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Yeah, so obviously she's got all of these. Ah, do you see what I see? Because I see another bronze trophy. Mess up? Wait, I don't want to mess up. I want to take a photo and get a bronze trophy.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
We fucked it up. I don't know if we should have done that. We already like splashed paint on her. But I guess she's not gonna, you know, blame us for that. So yeah, we just popped the bronze trophy called Focused. And we can kind of see here that kind of leaves us with another 4, which we can probably get through very quick. As long as we kind of keep our eyes peeled. So guys, I need you to pay attention. Find the American football pigskin, which apparently breaks something, it looks like. There's a sunset or a sunrise, depending on what time of day it is. There's a bird and a caravan. The HD TV. So the game is actually saved now from the little squiggly notes on the bottom left. Leaflet. Have a look. International photographer Mark Jefferson, local exhibition. Bean Hip Calf. Bring this ad for $1 off. Okay. Missing person poster.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
That is really fucked up. See, some of these situations that we see in these kind of like, you know, kids bringing guns to school and like, I don't know. I'm kind of glad it didn't have. This is some extreme high school situation.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Do we go to her laptop? That's the question.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Yes, I get it. Enter the vortex. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
She's got some kind of rings and whatever. She's just left her jewelry just kind of out and about. There's a tablet. Let's use the tablet.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Whoa. $3,600 for a 3D printer. So we've seen the camera, blah, blah, blah. So she's clearly not here. Let's just use the laptop.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster?
Okay. So she has a lot more subscribers. She's got 1,000, or you know, as the Americans would say, 1,126 subscribers, 857 friends.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, it's sad so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Diana. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumb as, believed me, and so I expect there to be dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. What? Julia and Dana. Okay, so she was going out with Zach. Juliet was then going out with Zach, and Dana's just the pawn in this. Okay, got it. I don't know why it took so long to understand that situation, but I'm trying to remember a lot of different things, a lot of different social interwebbing between these characters. But yeah, I mean that's kind of a bitch move. Oh, nice mirror. How do we? Yeah, we were supposed to print that, weren't we? And obviously the 3D printer's not here yet. But I don't think we need to 3D print a fucking email. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need.
That's boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
How do we print this thing? So previous, read back. There isn't any button for printing. I don't think. So there must be something else to it. Maybe there's a printer in the room. Is there a printer in the room? There's a hi-fi. Hi-fi? Is that what it is? Is that what it said? Hi-fi? Here's the printer. Printer's not even on. That's some old crusty ass printer.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
One of Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic then that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is this just envy at one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop the story from publication. Continued on the next page. So who wrote this? Juliet Watson. Okay, alright. Yeah, so this is clearly like some tension.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
Oh my god.
I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
What a shameless plug. I just realized, because obviously this is a Square Enix game, and they at first I got really excited, goosebumps on my forum that, you know, they mentioned Final Fantasy Spirits Within. Like, I haven't seen that film, because I hear it's not very good. But that was a shameless plug. That's what you call a shameless plug in the scientific world of
oh
plugs.
Man, this is so wrong. I better find proof fast.
If you're gonna watch a Final Fantasy film, watch Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. or watch the one that came out with Final Fantasy 15, which was Kingsglaive. That wasn't bad. That had, I think, Aaron Paul in it, who is also in Westworld Season 3, which I need to catch up on Westworld. Okay, so I've started watching Westworld Season 1. I think I'm on episode 3. I'm rewatching it, and I need to watch like an episode a day and eventually make it to Season 3. We need a printer. Very quick. We need a printer. Maybe we've got one in our room. I don't know. What are we doing? We're writing something. You need proof, so you have to print the email. However, you can't turn the printer on. That makes no sense. Yeah. So oh, that's an ugly drawing. Yeah. I mean, maybe she's got printer in here that she can. But how would you print it? How are you gonna print? Doesn't make sense. I mean, nothing happened when we got to the printer, right? There was no option to print the email. You are too poor, no printer for you. Yeah, I mean, she's got a printer here. She can use her rich technology against her and print out this freaking email. I don't get it. So obviously, oh, okay, so it's here. Okay, so you have to come out of the actual email and then press circle to print email. Figuring it out. Alright, so there we go. There's the email. Who prints emails, by the way? But yeah, let's take that.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Why would you not just take a picture on your phone? I mean, you've got a camera. You've got a camera. Duh. You've got a camera. Take a picture of the screen. Why would you need to print it? I guess she's analog, not digital. So obviously we have to keep these things in mind, you know? We have to keep the style choices in mind. But let's go outside here and kind of move back towards where Juliet and this whole drama is happening. So let's see. Let's show her the email.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
I think that deserves like a Final Fantasy fanfare. But unfortunately, I don't think we have that.
Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Nope. Okay. So, we get the flash drive. Go Bigfoot. She's quite into the sports team and stuff. Obviously, she would be. Okay, so she's a cheerleader. She's dating a quarterback. I guess standard affair. I guess I don't know. I'm guessing. We need the flash drive. There's a letter. Do we look at the letter? I mean, it's a bit nosy, isn't it? But let's talk to her anyway.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not necessary, John. So do we bury Victoria or do we bury Julia? Kind of. Let's just bury Victoria. We've been burying her up until now. We, you know, got the sprinklers to almost get them kind of wet, and then we dropped the paint, and then after that something happened. We took we fucked up her pictures on the wall. Let's just bury Victoria.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
Okay, so this is what we're talking about, Mr. Dragon. So do we say he's a good guy, or what do you mean? I want you to answer that. This is specifically going out to you because we've been having this conversation a little while ago during the stream, and I want you to decide. So type 1 for he's a good guy, or type 2 for what do you mean. I'm gonna sip some water real quick. What do you mean? Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Wait, but what did the flash drive? What was in the folder? Was it a you know, all the films he put in there for? Else? I don't know. Let's look at this.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but yeah, his handwriting is terrible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press X. Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write you this so you might not hate my dumb ass forever. I know that I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. I saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan. Okay, that's very strange. Strange dynamics here between, you know, strange social dynamics for sure. Let's see the flash drive. Let's take that.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Okay, so she's got her weird quirks, which is fine. Pregnancy test. Interesting. Do we snoop around? Let's have a look.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
That's a USB in the top
Oh,
right
Max,
corner.
that's mine. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you,
not helpful.
Woody.
You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Oh, we should have never picked that up, you know? Thank you for the green tea.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy.
Oh, we didn't hurt anything. We can reverse time.
But I
You
could
don't
rewind
know.
and make it up to her.
Yeah, let's just rewind time. Alright, there we go. So there's a clinic note on the table, which I've also seen. So this is kind of cool. We can kind of, we have second chances. So we have the USB in our possession. We're not going to fuck around with the pregnancy kit thing. We're just going to ignore that. Do you think she'll be offended if we use the laptop? That's the question. Because I would kind of be annoyed if someone just busts into my room and just started using the laptop without asking. There's a note here. What is it? It's a clinic note. I don't think we should fuck around with that because obviously she might get offended again. There's a maternity book. She's probably pregnant. It looks that way. Let's just use the laptop. Use the flash driver and see what's on the Max folder. Okay. So flash drive. Okay, cool.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Yeah, but you also have the ability to rewind time. So, you know. So obviously there's a flash drive. Weird Science Homework, Warren G's incredible film library, greatest TV shows ever. Who named it like this? I mean, I guess it's personalized, but it's a bit much. Music, randoms. Everyone's got a randoms folder. Not downloaded. So obviously that means he's not using torrent sites. That's what that means. The Party Buster, Unholy Obscenities, and Max. Okay, so let's read. Oh, can we actually go into these folders? I don't think we can, which is fine. We'll just go back.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder.
I just
Not
noticed
that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
he's even renamed the flash drive like an emo at the end. I think that's the emo, but it looks like a pig face or something. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Can we just use the laptop?
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Okay, so friends 1,083, subscribers 2,554 for her, whatever this thing is. There's a message from Trevor. What up, Dana? Justin couch looked with Super Mario. Justin something ouch looking. If you want to come over, we can blaze and play or go for a walk. Let me know. Still here? Hello? Oh, is this something? There's something. So wait, she's going out. Oh no. I was thinking about Julia. She's going out. She's more popular than Victoria. Yeah. But what? Yeah. Is she? Maybe. I think that was the only page there. So we had a social media
Of course a
page.
popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Alright, we're not gonna
And
mess around
yes,
with
Max, so terribly wrong.
mess around with anything else here. But yeah, I mean, clearly there's some. She's concerned about pregnancy or what. Or she's had some kind of test done. We've got a very quick text from Warren. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. He's very beat around the bush. Beat around the bush. That sounds dirty, but you know what I mean. The more I text, the longer I take on my way by. Yeah, I hate that too. Sometimes we have to go somewhere, and it's like, dude, if you just don't text me, I can just be ready and stuff. Anyway. Leave the girls' dormitory. Is there anything else? Mr. Dragon, Mr. Jas, is there anything we missed? Toilet paper.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
In terms of the pictures, so obviously we're going around and trying to find certain scenes that we can take pictures of. We're still missing the pigskin, the American football, the caravan, the bird, and the sunset. I think maybe what if the sunset's in someone's room? Max's room. Whose is this? Hi. There's something out here. We got Jas's future t-shirt. The forks. No balls allowed. Poster, don't be a zombie.
They live.
Social media has a time and a place. Don't let life flash you by. A message from the Clearhead Foundation. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that screenshot. I think that's it's a very it's very story rich, like just even in the environment, the rooms, the things you can interact with.
Fuck this shit.
There we go. There's our picture opportunity. What?
Damn, I better rewind.
Oh, that was quick. I don't know if we can save her from that. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
There we go.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
This action will have consequences, so we have the message from Victoria, but before we go check the message, we need to see where did that ball land? Where did that ball land? Okay, so it flew this way. Window, okay, here we go. Nice. So the trophy is a bronze trophy called Zoomed In, and we're still missing 3. So the caravan, the bird, and the sunset. Yeah. So let's talk to Alyssa real quick.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Let's go talk to this guy, Zachary.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
What were we doing out here? We had the USB. Sometimes I get so lost in like doing what we're doing that I forget what the objective was. I just start wandering. But then again, remember, those who wander, not all those who what was the quote that we just read? Not all those who wander are lost, something like that. But yes, we are going to the parking lot. Thank you for the reminder.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Take a photo or intervene. I don't know. Why is he bullying her? I don't understand. Like, she's already going through so much shit. And then we have fucking top flight security Jones here, who's just being an ass. I want to intervene, but I don't know if that's gonna get us into more. Let's take a photo.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
So I guess we didn't need to intervene. He kind of leaves her alone, but we have evidence of him being an asshole.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
And like now I feel bad.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Okay, so what happens if we intervene instead?
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
See, this is the thing about these choices.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Officer David Dickhead. Yes, I think there's pros and cons of each decision you make, very much like, you know, in The Strange Life. But I think with this decision, she will be more open to us and be more friendly. But the downside is obviously David Dickhead is going to be on our case, and we're already kind of not so good with the authority because we kind of snitched on Nathan Prescott. But the other option we could have gone for was just to take the picture, and obviously Kate would still be pissed with us, but we have proof of him being an asshole. So yeah, I guess you have to weigh it up, but I think we're good with that. We'll just continue and go to the parking lot. Mr. Dragon 1987, you were supposed to be a friend. Yeah, so let's see how it plays out. You were supposed to be her friend. Okay, so there's Warren.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
See, this is the thing. This is a dilemma. You either stop them from being bullied one time and have them trust you, or you can kind of, You saw a caravan? Where did you see a caravan? How did I not see a caravan? Did I just zone out?
Now that
Okay.
I'm already here, I better go talk to Warren.
Ooh, triangles.
There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to
Oh,
me?
okay, no, I see the caravan. Missing person poster. Thank you. You have a good eye for photography and trophies. Yeah, this is definitely the caravan that we want. Draw? Okay.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
Oh, this action will have consequences, but you know what? The consequence at the moment is that we're going to press square, take a photo, and get another trophy.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Okay. Focal Pointed is the name of this trophy. It's a bronze trophy, as are all of the other ones here. So far, this is not bad. 5, 6, 7, 8 bronze trophies. And there's 2 more. So there's a bird and some kind of a sunset or a sunrise, depending on the time of day. I think it'll be a sunset. I don't think there's... Whoa, there's a dog behind here. What's the dog doing?
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
What does Cujo mean? What is I mean, I'm a man of many languages, but Cujo is not something I'm registering right now in any of my lexicons. So if anyone knows what Cujo means, let me know. Missing persons poster.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
So this is the same same person. It's Amber, and here's a picture of a bird that we could take. Could we? I think the bird one's going to be quite tricky, because there's nothing really specific about that bird. So I think that's going to be a hard. It's perched on something, like a stump or a post next to some kind of a tree. Lexicon les champions. Oh shit, I like that. I like that, Just. That sounds very good. It flows very well off the tongue. Off le tongue. And it looks like Mr. Dragon can correct... Well, I can't even talk. Can't even talk. Should probably sip some water. Looked like it was on a gravestone. Yeah, maybe it was on a gravestone. I'm not sure, but what I am sure about is the fact that you just got the 100th comment. Congratulations, well done.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
And there's probably going to be 100 of these posters that we see too. Why is Juliet crying?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
So maybe you have to go to another location to take it. Sorry about Zachary. I won't bother you. What's the kind of...
I won't bother you then. I have to go see Warren before he melts. See you.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll all be partying later with Zach and Victoria. And the Vortex Club.
Yeah. Sure.
See you around, Max.
Max, get your ass over here.
Oh, isn't that nice? Maybe he's just a really quirky dude, I don't know. But that's not the bird on the car that we need. So let's just go and talk to Warren and see.
Come on over here, please.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Flash drive, look.
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
Mr. Dragon, he went for the hug and got shut down. Shut down. She's like, no. Social distancing before it was even a thing. No worries, or I don't want to talk.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
We haven't seen it.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh God. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I think this is kind of leading into whether or not she tells him about the time that the Prince of Persia abilities that she's acquired. I mean, I guess she trusts him. She sees him as a friend. That's the vibe I'm getting.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth, or what are you talking about? I think this is gonna have some serious
Anything to
repercussions.
say, huh?
I'm trying to think in the mindset of Max. What
Answer
would
me,
you say?
bitch!
What are you talking about? I told him the truth.
Anything to say, huh?
Let's try both.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Oh.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh! Bro, I got this!
Oh, what the hell?
Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! That's me. Nobody!
There he comes. There comes top flight security David Dickhead.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Yeah, so we're seeing Chloe, who it turns out was the one that was almost shot by Nathan in the bathroom. By the time we didn't recognize her, because the last time I think Max has seen her was when they were, if my math is correct, when they were 13, because she's been away for about 5 years and she hasn't called her. And yeah, I mean, that's a long period of time. From the age of 13 to 18, a lot changes.
When's the last time I had to dig through Chloe's crap?
This is kind of where they ended up, two different situations. It looks like Chloe's got a stepfather that she's not too fond of. She's like, yeah, she's medic. she's doing something.
I think this junk swallowed her discs. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
Super. Okay, so.
It won't play without any power.
Oh, there's a Samsung. Was this Samsung? Oh, wait, I thought it said Samsung. It says Samsuno, or maybe it's a G. I don't know. TV. There's a box on the floor. Let's search the box.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Okay, so this actually raises more questions. What actually happened to her actual dad? Maybe they...
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Okay, so what does it say? There's a postcard on the little drawer thing. Oregon
This
Coast.
postcard is from Rachel Ember.
They've been doing a lot of foreshadowing about this Rachel Ember, so I'm curious to see where they go with it.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
What does it say? She's the killer with Chloe and Max. Okay. Power Girls. 2007.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross. Old cardboard boxes.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
No, we didn't. Or maybe we should and kind of see what falls out and then kind of put it back. I don't know. Let's try that again.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
Okay, so something happened to her 2 years ago, and then her grades started to drop. She got kicked out. Okay, so now we've learned that. We can still rewind. We kind of know that. We can go back to here. No harm done. Let's check the closet.
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
Looks like beer and Tabasco sauce and cigarette butts.
Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
Is there anything in this room that could possibly be a picture that we're looking for? So the only thing we have left is the bird and the sunset, or the sun. Yeah, it looks like sunset. Is there anything out the window?
We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did.
Missing person poster, desk search. We've already kind of had a
I
look
think
through
this
this.
junk swallowed her discs.
We've had a look on the laptop.
She looks super stoned. Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
So let's turn the power on. Okay, so now we know that the device will be working. Now we just need to find something to...
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
Okay, so we required a CD and there's some other kind of memories.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
So, who is she? Do you mind talking about her?
Rachel Amber. She was my... angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
Oh, Eduardo, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you for redeeming the sip of green tea. I have been talking quite a bit, and I think we're in the middle of a cutscene, so I'll let you enjoy this. But thank you for the sip of green tea. It's good to see you.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
Mr. Dragon redeeming the posture check. Yes, yes, very important. We got to improve our posture. Make sure we're sitting right. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I usually kind of do a little stretch too, so I appreciate that. What was the question? So the options are, I see why, so what happened, what about your mom? Let's just kind of ask her what happened.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. can you put on some music now?
Yeah, so she's gone through some stuff. Let's play some music.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Should we just I think we've kind of looked around. Maybe if we try and look at this again, it won't break. Nope.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough.
I mean, surely if you break it once, you'd learn to, like, not pull it down in the same way again. But I guess not. Alright, so there's a poster or a picture.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am.
Stuff.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything. This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products. I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay.
Fluoxetine tablets, USP. Pharmacist, please dispense with medication guide.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills. Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
Chloe's stepdad. Wait a second. Does he not look like David, the security guard at the school? Am I wrong? Did a bird really just fly into the window? I don't know. Yeah, I saw a bird at the window. But I was kind of distracted by the fact that her stepdad looks a lot like
Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad.
He's got that kind of a widow's peak hairstyle. It looks very similar to this guy.
That might not be a. Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
Huh. Yeah, they look very. I don't know. Maybe it's the same person. I don't know. Just turn this off.
Joyce still works at the diner, and Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of confirmed. Or it might as well be confirmed. Is the magazine here?
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
I don't know. It's still kind of early to tell. I don't know, guys. Let's see. What else do we have?
Dog tags. Sweet. David Madsen.
Yeah, it's him. It's him. Chloe's stepdad.
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help.
Oh, what the?
Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Wait, what happened there? How did the bird? I'm confused. I'm not gonna close the window because they'll probably like slam it, right? Do we rewind time? What do we do here? Yeah, David Dickhead equals Sergeant Shithead, aka Chloe's stepdad. Yeah. What can we do to help the bird? I'm confused.
Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Rewind time and open the window for... that's a lot of time to rewind. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's a lot of things. Yeah, we're gonna have to go further back in time. Oh no! I think the bird is history. Wait, what? Oh wait. What? Okay, that didn't make sense. But I think the bird's alive, so that's good.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
Okay, so do we have to go? I guess we can quickly go
Joyce
through
always loved her mail order catalog.
all of this again.
Aww.
Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. The game had it in mind. They knew that we would do something stupid like save the bird. Really... Or do everything else after saving
Dog
the bird.
tags. Sweet.
So kind of had that in mind.
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide.
That's fine.
Joyce still works at the diner. And Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh.
Okay, there's something here we didn't look at.
Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it. Uh-oh. The prices are late on... Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else? I don't think there is. We kind of looked at everything. Again, maybe there's something in the... No, that bin is empty. The bird is alive. I think we're good.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why.
Jess, you're gonna have to explain that first before I say anything. Because there's someone watching this YouTube video in like 10 years time and they're gonna need some reference for why I would say that. Right, let's check the mail.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Okay, so they're on their like they're in financial trouble. We can open that door there. I don't know where that leads to. Maybe that leads outside. This is like the front of the house. Kate has sent us a message. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem. That guy's an asshole. Okay, so it looks like from what we did, like Kate is kind of warming up to us, which is good. But at the same time, we found out that Chloe's dad is David Dickhead.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Okay, so this is the kitchen area. Light switch. Let's turn the lights on. What's in the fridge? All of these games have had that thing in common. They've all had a fridge. So obviously we're going to check what's in the fridge.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Cereal, milk, peanut butter, chocolate cake, oil, bananas. Toilet paper underlined. What is this?
I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
So yeah, they don't have a lot of money. They've got a lot of expenses.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
There's some books
I
here.
guess they're aging these books.
What else is going on? So there's a couch, you can sit. There's something on the ground.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted. Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer.
There's a barbecue.
William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Wait, there's some kind of a grave.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming.
Oh wow, that's weird because I used to know someone that actually had a cat called Bongo, and that cat died.
That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
So these are like all of our kind of childhood memories as we kind of like walk around the yard. All of these things are still kind of untouched.
Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe.
Let's have a seat.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
You need to fix your camera, take a pic of that drawing as that looks like the sunset pic, and a picture of the bird in the room, but your camera's busted so you can't at the moment. Ah, very, very observant thinking, very observant thinking. So what we should do is go to the garage first, which is not here. That could have been somewhere we could have gone into. But yeah, let's go inside. Yeah, it's very like rich in the environment and the game itself is just seeped in a lot of information, and obviously totally at your discretion. Like even like answering machine, do we play? Let's play it.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Yeah, so I was just saying, there's a lot of like story kind of hidden.
Someone locked it from the other side.
So do we go out the front door? Where's the how do we get to the garage or garage or whatever you want to call it? Maybe through here.
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
So here's the tools.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
Tiny tools. We need tiny tools. Okay, there's a laptop. Obviously, we got to check every laptop we see.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Still. Enter password not David unlock. Okay, so there's nothing we really can do with this laptop, so we're just going to leave it alone. We're going to look for these tiny tools hidden somewhere in this drawer, maybe?
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
The realization of that isn't kind of dawning on her as I would have hoped.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
Yeah, see, stuff like that seems kind of jarring. Okay, ex-army guy wants to install surveillance, very uptight. Chloe calls him her Führer, her step Führer. Whoa, okay, so there's a lot of guns.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
There's a target over here we can look at.
Yes, score.
But we haven't found the tiny tools. There's a cupboard. Huh. This action will have consequences.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
So why will this have any I don't get it. There's a map over here.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
This is very curious. I don't understand why. This guy seems very strange, very paranoid. We can search the tools again, but I don't think...
These are way too big.
That is not what we need. We can close this. I mean, how would he ever know that we've even kind of been here? But we kind of stumbled across something anyway. There's another cupboard over here. Let's search here.
Shit! Butterfingers!
Let's have a look at the picture and then just kind of undo what we
Kate
did.
Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Yeah, this is kind of creepy because, yeah, fair enough, he suspects her, but this is a bit obsessive. Yeah, definitely. Like, he's taking pictures of her in the corridor. 3:17 p.m. Blackwell Academy parking. So he's suspecting her for something, but this is a bit obsessive. Let's rewind. So obviously he will never know that we know what we know. And he's a bit creepy. Yeah, so we can leave those files where they are. Mr. Dragon 1987. Well, the guy has cameras everywhere, so he can always just look at the footage and see. You saw the camera feeds. Yeah, it's true. Trophy. Look.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
So there's some food here.
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
So this is kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's stereotypical to say it's kind of military minded. He seems very he seems like a very prepared person. He's very meticulous. He's very systematic in the way he operates. He's got all this CCTV up. He's
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Can we go through the door?
Cool, now it's opened.
Okay, nice. So we can actually get in much easier, but we still need these tiny tools that we can't seem to find in the garage. We can look around the car.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
Tiny tools, tiny tools. Where would tiny tools be? I don't think they'd be in this room. Trophy, files, cupboard. We looked here, right? There was nothing in there. Target, gun rack, switch drawer. Maybe there's one of the other drawers. I don't know.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell?
No, we've looked through this.
You've got to be shitting me.
Maybe something outside. Let's sit on the couch.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well,
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some. Oh shit, the carpet! There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
So that was the memory of the stain on the carpet and how it kind of ended up there. We still need to find the tiny tools. Okay, where would there be tiny tools? Photo, looking for...
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner.
Yes, we
Best
know.
damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
We'll figure out. We just need to know. I mean, we searched the tools. We know what's in there. We know what's in there. We know what's in the gun rack. Maybe we should just talk to Chloe. Maybe she can kind of tell us where these tiny tools would be if she's not like fully just zoned out right now, riding like Space Mountain or some shit. They should be in the garage somewhere. I know, but I haven't actually seen
No need to go there now.
I haven't actually seen. I mean, if you can see anything that I can't see, feel free to point it out. I mean, there's food along
Look
here.
at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
There's a lawnmower on the ground we can't interact with. There's a obviously the muscle car here, which we can kind of look at. In this portion, in this room of the garage, there's nothing. There's a trophy, a young buck. There's a Jackson on the wall there. And then when we kind of come through here, oh, this is okay.
Nothing. This is so lame.
Okay, so still nothing. Okay, that was something I didn't see earlier, but it turns out that there's nothing there anyway. Maybe it's in the files. I don't know, or maybe something will drop. It's definitely not here. It's nothing on the laptop. It's nothing in here because that's just like food and stuff. That's where he's got the security footage. Action will have consequences, but it's fine. We can close this. He'll never know. Close. This tiny. Are those tiny tools? I don't know. I don't know. Tools. Okay, so there's tools up there which we didn't see.
Boom. Precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Okay, so we need to move something to washing machine turn on. Yes.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
Now what? Now we need something to kind of reach it with. Cardboard push.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Rewind. So pull the cardboard out. Yeah, before we do that. Are they still up there? Okay, the tools are up there. Let's move the cardboard. I didn't even see the cardboard on the floor, to be honest. DJ Legendario, is this Life or Strange or what is it? This is Life is Strange. So it wasn't either of. It wasn't Life or Strange. It's Life is Strange, and yeah. We're gonna move this. Well, we're gonna turn on the washing machine. Yeah, it's Life is Strange. Yeah. Okay, so it lands on the cardboard. Now we can kind of turn this thing off and pull the cardboard out.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Nice. So now we have the tiny tools we need to repair the old.
I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Okay, yeah, so let's do that. So let's go through this way because it's closer to the stairs. We're gonna go past all of this stuff. And yeah, where is Chloe's room again? It was the one with the wrong. Yeah, there we go. Wrong way. So
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Booyah, you skank. Karma's a bitch. Nice framing, too. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
I was freaking out. I could only hear Nathan ranting.
So then you did hear us.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else?
I'm giving you
This is going nowhere fast. I better look someplace else.
2, 3.
Shit.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking! She's not a stranger! This is my friend!
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Oh.
Is this true?
This is. Oh shit! What do we do? Let's sip some water real quick. Do we blame Chloe or do we take the blame? Be a good friend and take the blame.
Yeah, my pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Okay, so that was an interesting scene. And now we're back at the lighthouse.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke! Hold on.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
So this looks like everything is about to like come full circle because this is where we started. Here's the sign for the lighthouse.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
So the sunset, that's going to be the picture that we need. Along with, there should be a bird somewhere here. We can obviously hear the birds. And they might be perched up on one of these. Maybe it's one of the fence things.
Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare contest.
Nope. This one was getting drunk on some Corona or something, it looks like. So these squirrels are quite brave in this game. You know, one's got like a Coca-Cola addiction, one's, you know, sipping away, you know, beer bottles, and then obviously this bird is just chilling by itself, having like another kind of a beverage. These animals are quite interesting in this strange game. Okay, so there's a bird perched here. I think that's what we need. Yes.
I got you.
Boom. Okay, so the trophy is called Maximum Aperture, and there we go. So we're missing one from the 10, which is the sunset. So I'm guessing we're pretty much near the end now. So which way are we going? So there's the board.
They haven't updated this sign since the 1980s.
Don't feed the Sasquatch, they shit, stay away. There's a bowl on the floor.
People can be such pigs.
So I believe we continue kind of going up this way. So Warren's just sent us a message with a black eye. Seems very optimistic about it. Your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I owe you thanks for today. I'll call you back later, okay? I swear, no problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck. So I didn't know for the longest time what Keck meant, and apparently it's kind of like LOL, but I think it's some kind of PC gaming some kind of PC game. It's like LOL from a PC game. I don't know PC games.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Okay, so there's a map, and there is our sunset. How do we take a picture of this bad boy? There's a graffiti. Trust no one.
How long has that been here?
Behind the bench? Yeah, I guess. That would be a good shout. Very good shout. There's a campfire here, which we kind of... Did we see this before, or was I dreaming? I don't know. I'm pretty
Looks
sure
like the
we've seen
youth
this.
of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it. Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Oh, okay, so the reason... Okay, so they believe there's some kind of Sasquatch out here, and that's why the team is named the Bigfoots. There's the lighthouse, which we're not going to go to yet. But yes, I believe you're correct in assuming that we can take this final picture from somewhere here. There's Chloe. Yeah, it says photo. Light Leak is the name of the trophy, and it is the final bronze trophy. We did it! So we go all 10. Oh, and we got another thing called Visionary, which is another bronze trophy. Those are 2 trophies. I'm guessing that's for collecting all the pictures in episode 1. Very cool. Let's speak to Chloe.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on Kate.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid! I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Where do we go here?
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
What are you going to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
Screw that. You already told the principal, and I'm sure it's useless.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
So now things are really all full circle, so we've started again at the beginning.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
We're gonna make our way up. Whoa. So it looks like we can't go through this way?
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
Could this have something to do with her powers? Maybe? I don't know. What if we rewind time? As you rewind, you can move ahead of time to teleport yourself. Okay, so hopefully this shit doesn't land on us. That was very interesting. So there's a deer over here in the way, which is kind of driving me.
I feel like the dawn's eating me.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back! October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away! Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it! I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Trophy earned bronze, Chrysalis. So at the end there, I was very curious. You saw a folder with Rachel's name on it. So yeah, that was the end of episode 1 of Life is Strange, and I think this is a good place to call it. So I want to thank you for giving me a bite-sized chunk of your day, wherever or whenever you're watching this on the YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, know that I'm currently moving along the path towards 100 subscribers. So I ask, would you kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell on YouTube? And if you liked what you saw, click me a thumbs up. And hey, whilst you're doing all that, you might as well give me a little comment with your thoughts below. I would love to hear from you and your thoughts on episode 1 of Life is Strange. And be sure to check out the notes in the description of this video. I look forward to you joining me again. Okay, apologies for the little blue screen. But yes, post credits. So what have we got here for episode 1, Chrysalis? So you reported Nathan. So it looks like 65% of the people that played this also reported Nathan. You made fun of Victoria. Oh, okay. So we're in the minority there. So we were only 34% of the people made fun of Victoria. 66% of people actually comforted Victoria after that whole thing. 82% intervened to help out Kate. I think Kate was one of those characters that you would kind of want to help out because she's completely defenseless. So although maybe taking a picture would kind of have served, you never know, maybe it will serve as like better evidence later on. But at the moment, we're with the 82%, or in the 82% that helped intervene to kind of help out Kate. 18% of people took the picture, and 32% of people took the blame for Chloe. 2% blame Chloe. That's a very low percent. Okay, so staying hidden was actually a viable option. I thought it was just gonna kind of force you into that situation, but 35% of people will manage to stay hidden. So apparently that's something you can do. And then 31% of people came out of hiding to intervene. So it's very even across those three choices, and you know the very minority kind of blame Chloe. Next. Oh, okay, so these are some of the smaller things we did. So you let Daniel draw your portrait. Most people didn't let Daniel draw the portrait. 65% of people didn't let Daniel draw the portrait. We were in the minority for signing Mr. Grant's petition to have the security cameras put up. But now, after everything we know, I don't know if that's going to be good for us. We were with 76% of people because we helped Alyssa, purely because we wanted that bronze trophy. We didn't erase Kate's sleigh. I didn't even know that was that. I didn't even know. What does that say? Okay, so we were with the 55% that didn't erase it, but maybe a lot of people didn't know you could. We watered the plant again. That said that would have consequences, so I'm interested to see like how that kind of plays out. We were with 65% of people. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. 98% of people, I think, probably did what we did, hit the rewind and thought, you know, we're just gonna leave it be. We reorganized Victoria's photos, which was, oh, okay, only 25%. I think that's the only way we could have. We've kind of been bullying Victoria now that I think about it. But that was the only way I think we could have taken the picture, or maybe it wasn't. But I remember seeing the option to kind of rearrange stuff. You wrote on the Dirty RV. Again, only 20% of people. That's kind of surprising. I thought most people would have kind of done something with the RV. You saved the bird, 39%. Again, we're in the minority. This is some of these majority choices are kind of eye-opening. We didn't break Chloe's snow globe with most people. You didn't leave any evidence, 77%. Yeah, I mean, he seems a bit crazy as is. You read David's files, so we're with 63% of people there. Oh, okay, so this is that was, I guess, a freaking preview. Very interesting for episode 2, which is called Out of Time. We're going to exit to the main menu, and yeah.